I'm not the guardian of the White House or the guardian of the door to the president. People write about that and they speculated. I suppose part of it's inertia from previous periods, but the president is a grown man. He's perfectly capable of working up his own schedule, and he does.
Donald Rumsfeld had worked at the White House when the president of Pepsi-Cola, Donald Kendall, had been the closest personal advisor, non-government advisor, to Richard Nixon. And they were buddies. And Kendall had been at the kitchen debate at the World's Fair when he debated Khrushchev and said, we have household goods and you guys don't, and so forth, and made a big name for himself. And Pepsi-Cola had been the company that had picked up Nixon as their lawyer when he lost for governor in California. And Kendall and Nixon were very, very close. And Rumsfeld got this tremendous boost from Kendall that pushed the product out into the food supply. There was a study done by the Centers for Disease Control in which 30% of the people who had complained about Nutri-sweet to the FDA, there were 650 complaints at that point, 30% of them had had a reaction, gone off the Nutri-sweet, then gone back on the Nutri-sweet, either accidentally or purposely, and had the same reaction again. All of this was buried in the press. It was fascinating. The day that particular report was issued by the FDA, Pepsi-Cola held a worldwide press conference announcing that they were going to add Nutri-sweet into their Pepsi, and completely swamped the news about these side effects having been observed by the CDC.